In this example, we want to find the sum of the first 10 terms in the arithmetic sequence below. To find the sum, we are going to use our second formula given, which is S of n equals n over 2 all multiplied by 2 times a1 plus n minus 1 all multiplied by d. So this question asks us to find the sum of the arithmetic sequence. So that means we'll be solving for S of n. So we need to know n, a1, and d to solve for S of n. So looking at our series below, we can easily change this into a sequence by simply adding a plus sign in between each number. So looking at the sequence, we know that our first term is a1. So we know that a1 is going to equal 1. We know that n is the number of terms that we are solving for, and in our question it says the first 10 terms. So that means n is going to equal 10, and now we need to find the common difference d. To find the common difference, we have to ask ourselves, what do we have to add to the first term to get to the second term? Well, to get from 1 to 4, we have to add 3. Then to get from 4 to 7, we also have to add 3. 7 to 10, add 3, and so on. So our common difference d is going to be positive 3. So now that we know a1, n, and d, we can solve for S of n. So we're solving for S of n, which is also the same as S of 10, because we're trying to find the sum of the first 10 terms. So S of 10 is n over 2, which is 10 over 2, multiplied by 2 times a1, which is 1, plus n minus 1, which is 10 minus 1, all multiplied by d, which is 3. So we have to do our brackets first, so we will do 10 minus 1 first, and then we can also do 2 times 1 as well. So S of 10 equals 10 over 2 multiplied by 2 times 1, which is 2, plus 10 minus 1, which is 9, multiplied by 3. Next we'll do 9 times 3, so we have S of 10 equals 10 over 2 multiplied by 2 plus 9 times 3, which is 27. And next we just want to do our brackets, so we'll add 2 to 27. 2 plus 27 is 29. So now all we have is 10 divided by 2 multiplied by 21. Well, we know that 10 divided by 2 is 5, so we have S of 10 equals 5 multiplied by 29. And 5 times 29 gives us the answer of 145. So the sum of the first 10 terms is 145.